just about ready to roll. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Time called now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Way inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one ripped, but foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Bellinger up to hit. Two down, nobody on. And a breaking ball misses outside.
That's a ball.
Not even close there. Ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Payoff pitch. Got him. Strikes out. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the lefty with the 0-1. Curveball drops in there.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Kyle Tucker. The 0-1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Maximus notches the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Mookie Betts.
I feel like they're going to quit. I have a feeling.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him swinging for the... Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Run faster.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Way high there. And it's 1-1. Now one missed. No score here in the second. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Throw, save. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike.
I know they're not paying attention.
Strike first. Here at the top of the second.
No, they're not paying attention.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And a bat like this is
you're not paying attention and you're batting up.
Begins in this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Runner on the move again.
Got
Swings
it.
and misses. Struck him out.
Got you again.
Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
In plenty of time to first.
So I said Lion King, it's crazy.
Will Smith to the plate.
And I'm pitching.
Nope, that's inside.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ball to strike. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
But you got to hit the ball.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Oh.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the third inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
They take forever.
Comes up empty.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bunch it towards the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And stepping in for New York, Austin Wells.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Huh?
Got him. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss. Strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
On my hard bad with that dumb shit. Another swing.
Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Late on that fastball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting in, the center
So
fielder,
digging in, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.